Welcome back to Gear Up Bike, the ultimate spot for riders who live, breathe, and dream motorcycles. Today, we've got something incredibly exciting to talk about at the 2026 CFMOTO 450SS. This bike has been turning heads all over the world, and now it's time to take a deep dive into everything that makes it such a powerful contender in the sport bike category. Whether you're a beginner wanting a taste of super sport performance or an experienced rider looking for a sharp, affordable thrill machine, the 450SS might just be the perfect middleweight surprise of the year. Let's kick things off by soaking in the visual drama that CFMOTO has poured into this machine. The moment you lay your eyes on the 2026 450SS, you realize it's not just another small-capacity sport bike. It looks like it was sculpted straight out of a racing wind tunnel. The front end is pure aggression. The angular LED headlight cluster resembles the eyes of a predator ready to strike, with sharp DRLs giving it a futuristic edge. The aerodynamic winglets integrated into the fairing aren't just for show, they're functional, offering improved downforce at higher speeds. The sleek front cowl flows perfectly into the fuel tank, giving the bike a muscular yet agile profile. Even when it's standing still, it gives off a vibe that says speed is my language. From the side view, the 450SS looks compact, yet it exudes a confident racing stance. The frame design is clean and athletic, with sharp fairing lines that channel air efficiently. The riding triangle is sporty but not punishing, striking a balance between performance and comfort is something that's often hard to find in bikes of this segment. The clip-on handlebars are positioned low enough for that aggressive racing feel, while the seat height and footpeg placement keep things manageable for daily riders. The sculpted 13.5-liter fuel tank complements the bike's aerodynamic bodywork, while the exposed trellis-like subframe at the rear adds a touch of mechanical art. Moving toward the back, the design continues to impress. The tail section is short, sharp, and beautifully executed, giving the bike that sleek supersport look. The LED tail light is slim and neatly integrated into the tail, while the dual-outlet exhaust tucked underneath adds a muscular visual weight. The rear tire is slightly wide, adding both aesthetic appeal and improved traction on the corners. Every angle of this bike screams precision, and it's clear that CFMOTO took inspiration from premium European and Japanese sport bikes when designing the 450SS. Now, let's talk about what makes this machine truly alive via the engine. At the heart of the 2026 CFMOTO 450SS lies a 449cc liquid-cooled, parallel twin engine that has been tuned to deliver a blend of performance, smoothness, and character. This engine produces around 50 horsepower at 9,500 revolutions per minute and 39 Nm of torque at 7,600 revolutions per minute. It's not just the numbers that make this engine impressive, it's the way it delivers power. The 270-degree crankshaft gives it that throaty, twin-cylinder character similar to what you'd experience on bikes like the Yamaha R7. The sound is addictive, raw, and refined all at once. The throttle response is crisp and immediate, thanks to the fuel injection system and advanced EQ mapping. When you open it up on a straight, the 450SS surges forward with urgency, and yet, it feels incredibly stable. The 6-speed gearbox feels smooth and precise, with a slipper clutch that helps prevent rear wheel hop during aggressive downshifts. The power band is broad enough for city commuting, yet thrilling enough for track sessions on the weekends. It's the kind of engine that encourages you to push harder, corner sharper, and stay longer in the saddle. When it comes to performance, the 2026 450SS doesn't just aim to impress, it delivers. The bike weighs in at about 370 pounds, roughly 168 kilograms, which means the power-to-weight ratio is quite favorable for a bike in this category. It accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in under 5 seconds, and can reach a top speed of around 190 km per hour, depending on conditions. On the road, it feels light and nimble, with excellent balance through both tight city corners and fast highway sweepers. CFMOTO has equipped the 450SS with top-notch components that elevate the overall ride experience. The front suspension consists of 37mm USD forks that provide great feedback and control, while the rear monoshock keeps things stable through varying road conditions. The braking system is handled by a single large front disc with a 4-piston radial caliper from Brembo, paired with a rear disc, both managed by dual-channel ABS for maximum safety. The bite and feel from the brakes are exceptional, allowing precise modulation whether you're slowing down from high speed or navigating tight urban spaces. The 17-inch alloy wheels are wrapped in high-grip tires, providing excellent cornering stability and confidence even during spirited rides. The overall chassis geometry feels tight and responsive. Whether you're carving through twisty roads or cruising down the highway, the 450SS gives you a sensation of control and precision that rivals more expensive machines. In terms of technology and rider features, CFMOTO has really stepped up the game. The 2026 450SS comes with a 5-inch full-color TFT display that provides all essential information like speed, gear position, fuel level, and trip data in a crisp and modern layout. It even offers smartphone connectivity through CFMOTO's Ride app, allowing you to access navigation, call alerts, and music controls directly from the dashboard. There's also a built-in quick shifter option for even smoother gear changes, which makes the bike feel far more premium than its price tag suggests. Lighting, of course, is all LED from the headlamp to the indicators and taillights, ensuring maximum visibility and a high-end aesthetic. The bike also offers 2 riding modes, Sport and Eco, allowing you to tailor the performance depending on your riding environment. In Eco mode, throttle response is smoother and fuel efficiency is optimized, while Sport mode unleashes the bike's full potential for those spirited rides. Speaking of comfort, CFMOTO didn't forget about practicality. The seat padding is firm yet accommodating, allowing for longer rides without too much fatigue. The ergonomics have been carefully designed to strike a balance between aggressive and comfortable, so even taller riders won't feel cramped. The mirrors provide excellent visibility, and vibration levels remain surprisingly low even at higher RPMs. Fuel efficiency is another strong point. With smart engine tuning and modern fuel injection, the 450SS can deliver around 25 to 28 km per liter depending on riding style and conditions. That means it's not only fun and powerful but also light on the pocket, making it an ideal everyday sport bike. When it comes to pricing, CFMOTO has managed to hit a sweet spot that's hard to beat. The 2026 CFMOTO 450SS is expected to be priced competitively around $5,500 to $6,000 in global markets, or roughly the equivalent in local currency. For that price, you are getting a motorcycle that looks like a premium supersport, performs like a mid-tier sport bike, and delivers the practicality of a daily commuter. Few bikes in this displacement class manage to offer this level of design, performance, and technology at such a compelling price. The 450SS isn't just about raw power, it's about experience. It's about the confidence you feel every time you approach a corner, the surge of excitement when you twist the throttle, and the admiration you get when people turn their heads to look at it. CFMOTO has proven with this model that Chinese engineering has evolved dramatically, no longer just competing on price but on design sophistication, build quality, and overall riding enjoyment. Whether you're upgrading from a 250cc machine or stepping down from a larger sport bike, the 450SS hits a perfect balance. It offers the thrill of performance riding without the intimidation factor, making it approachable yet exciting. On the track, it's sharp and playful. On the street, it's composed and versatile. It truly feels like a global product, something that can stand shoulder to shoulder with Japanese or European rivals. So, is the 2026 CFMOTO 450SS worth the hype? Absolutely. With its stunning design, powerful engine, advanced electronics, and remarkable price point, it's one of the most well-rounded motorcycles in its segment. It proves that you don't need to spend a fortune to enjoy a machine that delivers both excitement and reliability. That wraps up today's review here on Gear Up Bike. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the new CFMOTO 450SS, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more detailed reviews of the hottest bikes coming your way. Ride safe, stay geared up, and as always keep chasing the road ahead with passion.